There are days when the weight of what others think feels unbearable. Maybe someone criticized your choices today. Perhaps you're replaying harsh words that cut deeper than you expected. Or maybe you're carrying the heavy burden of trying to please everyone around you, feeling crushed under the impossible weight of their expectations. If you're sitting in that place right now, where people's opinions have left you feeling small and defeated, I want you to know that you're not alone in this struggle. And more importantly, there's an ancient wisdom that speaks directly to this very human pain. In the book of Galatians, chapter 1, verses 10 and 11, the Apostle Paul offers us words that can shift everything about how we view the opinions that surround us. Listen to these words from Galatians, chapter 1. For do I now persuade men, or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be the servant of Christ. But I certify you, brethren, that the gospel which was preached of me is not after man. These words land differently when we're sitting in the aftermath of criticism, don't they? Paul is asking a question that cuts to the heart of our struggle. Who are we really trying to please? Not because people's opinions don't matter at all, but because when their approval becomes our master, we lose ourselves entirely. Think about the last time someone's harsh words left you questioning everything about yourself. Maybe it was a family member who dismissed your dreams. Perhaps a coworker who undermined your confidence with cutting remarks. Or maybe it was the subtle but constant pressure of social expectations that made you feel like you were never quite enough. Paul understood this weight. He was constantly facing criticism, people questioning his authority, his methods, his very calling. And yet, here he stands firm in something deeper than human approval. He's found his identity in being a servant of Christ, not a servant of every opinion that comes his way. This doesn't mean we become harsh or uncaring toward others. It means we learn to distinguish between constructive feedback and destructive criticism. It means we stop giving everyone else the power to define our worth. When we ground ourselves in God's love and acceptance, other people's opinions find their proper place. They can inform us without controlling us. They can challenge us without crushing us. Consider how different your day might feel if you woke up each morning knowing that your worth wasn't up for vote, that the one who created you has already declared you beloved, chosen, precious. The opinions of others don't have to carry the weight of determining your value, because that question has already been settled by someone whose love never wavers. This isn't about becoming prideful or dismissive of others. It's about finding the freedom that comes from knowing whose approval actually matters. When we seek to please God rather than people, we paradoxically become more loving, more authentic, more genuinely helpful to those around us. Because we're no longer operating from a place of desperate need for their approval. If these words have brought you even a moment of relief from the weight of others' opinions, I hope you'll subscribe for daily scripture comfort and promises of peace. Every day, there are new reminders of where your true worth lies, and I'd love to share that journey with you. Remember, dear friend, you were never meant to carry the burden of everyone else's approval. Rest in the love that has already claimed you as worthy, just as you are.